Hey guys, it's Joe here at Gabriele Fitness. One of the biggest problems we see, especially with our fitness clients on their initial assessment, is a lack of shoulder mobility. And what we find is this usually stems from a lack of thoracic mobility specifically. They tend to drive in their cars to work, they're all hunched over, they sit at their desk for 8 to 10 hours a day hunched over at their computer, they go home and eat their dinner hunched over, and they're never really moving their T-spine through the proper range of motion. So what we have for you today is a great exercise to get that thoracic rotation back. All right? All we need is a band tied up to a pull-up bar, a med ball, a foam roller, anything you can think of to put your knee on. And I'll show you it right now. All you have to do is loop your hand through the band, grab it, lay down on your side. All right? When we do that, make sure the band is coming straight down. You want the band as an extension of your arm. All right? Stack the hips, stack the shoulder. Bring the knee up to 90 degrees. The hip is above 90 degrees as well. This is going to take the lumbar spine out of the equation. A lot of times when people rotate, when they have that loss of thoracic rotation, they'll take the lumbar and move through the lumbar as a compensation. So we don't want that. That's why the knee's above 90 degrees. After that, we just stack our hips, stack our shoulders, and all we're going to do is pack this shoulder down and in, and rotate through the ribs, through the sternum. Try and turn that sternum up to the ceiling, all right? And then we'll come back. We're actively pulling down that band, actively pushing the opposite hand up, trying to rotate that sternum all the way up to the ceiling, and then we come back, trying to touch this scap to the ground, all right? 3 keys you have to look for. Number 1, everyone, almost everyone is gonna shrug their shoulder up. This is going to completely defeat the purpose. We're not going to get much rotation at all. Make sure they keep it down and in for what's called pat. Number 2, people are going to break at the elbow. They're going to try and muscle through it with their bicep. They're going to pull like this. We don't want that. That's no good. We want all the movement coming through the thoracic spine. And number 3, let's take the opportunity to work on breath here. All right? You'll see everyone holding their breath, making these grimacing faces, tightening up their face. How you want to breathe is in through the nose, take a big diaphragmatic breath, create a big belly, initiate the movement with an exhale, empty all that air out of your lungs, and then return to the start. All right? So it's big diaphragmatic breath in, shoulders packed, elbows locked, rotate the ribs and sternum up to the ceiling, hold, empty all that air out, come back. All right? We'll do 5 to 10 a side. If you have an asymmetry, if one side is easier to rotate than the other, go to the bad side for double the amount of reps. All right? Try that out, see how it works. For more exercises like this, visit GabrieleFitness.com. Thanks.